is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night. Morning Meditations with C.J. Marshall.
Morning. Are you growing spiritually? Or are you growing in your service to God? Or are you just comfortable in the way you are? The numerous passages talk about how we need to be growing our faith, adding to our faith. Look with me in Hebrews chapter 11, Hebrews chapter 5, verse 11. In the context, Hebrews 5 is talking about Jesus being under the order of Melchizedek, and the Hebrew writer says in verse 11, about this we have much to say, and it's hard to explain since you become dull of hearing. For though by this time you ought to be teachers, you need someone to teach you again the basic principles of the oracles of God. You need milk, not solid food. For everyone who lives on milk is unskilled in the word of righteousness, since he is a child. But solid food is for the mature, for those who have their powers of discernment trained by constant practice to distinguish good from evil. The Hebrew writer wants to talk more about the high priesthood and deeper subjects dealing with that, but he can't. Because verse 11, he says they've been hard of hearing. Verse 12, by this time some ought you be teachers, but you're not ready for that. You are not progressing in your faith. You are still in need of milk and not solid food. There needs to be a point in which we delve deeper in God's word. We don't want to stay the same. We want to progress, move forward so we can understand the fullness of God's plan. These people were not progressing. As a result, the Hebrew writer says, I'm going to put this on hold. And then in chapter 6, he's going to talk about the basic principles. And so the challenge for us today is to keep growing, not get complacent, not get lazy, and just say, oh, I'm okay, I got enough Bible notes. Keep growing. That's our challenge today. It may be hard. It may require hours and hours of study, but that's how you and I are going to get to know God's word better. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Morning Meditations. May we always be like the psalmist that says, oh, how I love you, Lord. It is my meditation all the day. See you next time.
Morning meditations, oh how I love thy law. It is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night.